Hey guys, it's CJ here, otherwise known as Jersey Who 90. Carrie's book club turned up today, which I forgot was due. But yay! I can't believe it's another month already. That's crazy. Anyway, we shall get in and see what's in it. I can't even remember. There's been some exciting news though today. Well, sort of. Well, Busted are getting back together for a tour. So I take it it's the end of McBusted, but nothing's been confirmed yet, so I don't know what's going on. Apart from Busted are definitely back together. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm a bit like, I'm very much torn between bands right now. So it's very, very a bit cruel. But anyway, Carrie's book club. We shall see what's in it. We have a letter, which we will start with first. Which I've trying to read upside down. Right. Hello, you. When the weather gets colder, part of me loves wrapping up warm, and another part of me longs to escape to somewhere warm. And whilst I can't send each of you a plane ticket to a tropical island, I thought I'd do the next best thing and make you a travel-based book club box. The box is themed around the world in 80 days. That's cool. It's a book that was written in the 1800s about Phileas Fogg, who was challenged to make it, you guessed it, around the world in 80 days. Of course, that's cool. So, the rest will tell me what's in it, so I'm going to leave the rest for now. So, let's see what's in here. Another Death to Flowers thing. Right. Oh, that's cute. Oh, sorry. This is a tea bag, I think. Take it's a bag. Yeah, it's a bag. Oh, that's cute. It's a sachet of Tetley's English breakfast tea. That's adorable. I like that. Not sure if I've ever tasted that one. I tend to drink PG chips or Tetley, but I don't think I've ever tasted that English breakfast one. So, that's interesting. That's nice to try. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh, we have a bookmark. The bookmark. That is... What is that? Is that the runway? It's very interesting. I think it's a runway on as the background there, but it's a really cool bookmark. That's really nice. If you can see that. Sorry about the reflections from the light. But yeah, that looks really cool. Carrie's Book Club November. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I like that. You've got the sky and then the runway. Nice shot there. That's cool. I like that one. Right, what else? What's this? Yes, what is this? Journey? I don't know what this is. Studios. Oh, 5 mini pockets for tucking away secret treasures or precious bits and pieces. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna see what this is. Just pull one out. Oh, it's literally like a little pocket of, it's like a little, so you can thing here. I guess what you could do is put these in, use these as scrapbook holders and to stick stuff in. But that's pretty cool. So it's like a envelope sort of thing that doesn't have a close. It's at the top, so, and these bits are sticky on. So you fold them over and take the sticky off and stick them together. And you can either, I guess, send it as a note. You can write your note in the middle and then close it down and then pass it along to that person. Or you could use it as literally So once you close it down and seal it, you've then got a little slot, so you can then stick it in a scrapbook. And for instance, with the bookmark, you see the bookmark of it's slightly too big, but that's the, so you could slide the bookmark in there to keep it in the page. So like, say you scrapbook, you can use this as a slotty thing to slot an item that you want to keep safe into it, like a piece of paper or a train ticket or I don't know, a festival wristband or something like that, you know, something special. So those are cool, those are useful, because I do scrapbooks when I get the time. I just am not very organised when it comes to doing it, you know. I've got lots and lots to do. I've got lots that I want to do with scrapbooks for, and I just haven't got around to doing it yet. And like, keep, this one just is a slightly bigger one that says keep me. So like, if you can use them to keep stuff safe in your scrapbooks, which are really cool. I like those. Those really appeal because I make scrapbooks. So yeah, awesome. What else have we got here? We have some, oh, paper tape. Oh, this is cool. It's like wasabi tape. It's called not wasabi. Washi tape. That's it. It's that's really cool. That could be used in scrapbooking too, to decorate pages. But yeah, so it's a tape. It's like, it's often known as washi tape, this. If you, like, I make cards and do scrapbooking and stuff, so it's a common thing amongst things. But it's like low tack tape. It's like tape, paper tape that you can use for decorating. I cannot get into this. Okay, I got into the bottom of it. But yeah. So you see, and this is like, it's like got the design of like, you know how like when you go, like, oh, it's like passport stamps, that's what it is. So like you've got like airmail like stamps and like Canada license and stuff like that, like postmarked stuff, like, you know, when you get, like, your letter will get stamp marked GB if you send to the UK. It's like that. It's really cool. That's a really cool tape. Oops, I dropped it on the floor, the box on the floor. That wasn't very clever now, was it? Just want to see, there it is. And it's like, it feels like masking tape sort of stuff. That's what the feel of it. So you can stick it to stuff and then it will de-stick as well, as long as you don't leave it too long. It's that sort of feel tape, but they're pretty designs. If you look online for washi tape, washi tape, yeah, that's literally spelled W-A-S-H-I, washi tape, and yeah, you'll find different examples of it, but it's really cool stuff. So that's very useful for the card making as well. So good. I dropped the box, let's see. Oh, and something fell out. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I'm dropping stuff now. I dropped the washi tape. That's really nice. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. So we have a luggage tag, like a Chinesey design luggage tag, which is really cool. I really like that. Look how pretty that is. Is that focused? That's probably focused better. But yeah, that's really cool. I like that. That's adorable. That's cool. Alright, what else? I think this is the last thing in the box now, this thing. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's the last thing in the box. Now, I am quite happy she put these in, because that's a really cool little thing. So now, I don't know if anyone ever seen these, but these are all a thing in like the UK, in like olden days. You would have a tin of these. Like they were a classic thing. You see, in fact, you still see them in train stations and drive like what do you call those things on the motorway where you stop to get refreshed? Motorway services things, like little chefs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Motorway service stops. Is that what you call them? Service stops. I think that's what you call them. You know what I mean anyway. You can still get these around. But these are travel sweets in a tin. These are the classic tin. They always come in this tin. And they're really nice. These are barley sugar ones, which is really cool. Barley sugars is one of those old-fashioned ones. Well, this book is from the 1800s, so I'm sure they would have had the equivalent, these or maybe not in a metal tin, but it would be probably similar. And you'd have the same sort of things, and barley sugars is one of those old-fashioned sweets. So, yeah, I like that. So that's really cool. So it's like something that you would get, I think, probably in the time that the book was done. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're just called travel sweets. And they come in these little travel tins, and they're gold, and they're lovely. I love these. I've got a couple from Harrods, actually. So the only thing I brought from Harrods was these, because everything else was obviously expensive. So the only thing I really brought from Harrods was, I went to have a nose, as you do. The only thing I really brought from there was some of these to give to friends, family, and back at home. But they obviously didn't have Simpkins on them, I don't think. They had Harrods written on them with pictures of Harrods on the front. But still, it's the same thing. And Harrods is one of those traditional stores again, isn't it? So, yeah. But these are really cool. I like that she's included that, because that's really cool. And there's a lot of sweets in them, too. Yeah, there's 200 grams in a tin. So there's a lot of them. And they're covered in flour, like icing sugar. So they're really, really nice, because when you open them, it's like they're all covered in icing sugar, and you just pick them up and suck on them. You get the icing sugar first, and then once that's gone away, you got the sweet. And they're really cool. I really like them, if you haven't guessed. I've never tasted the barley sugar ones, so I don't think I've ever tasted barley sugar, actually. I probably have, actually. Mum eats barley sugars, I know. Sometimes. She's had them in the past, so I'm sure I've tasted them at some point, but I can't remember what they taste like, so I'm interested to taste them again. And I might put these in the car or something like that, because that's what they're designed for. They're travel sweets in a travel tin. You put them, where you're travelling. So, they would carry this tin with you where you're travelling, in the car, so you've got something to suck on if you need to. Without sounding weird there. But yeah, so that's really awesome. So, let's read the rest of our letter quickly. So it says, I thought if you were going on an adventure that you need an accessory, so I found these gorgeous luggage tags. I also found these journal pockets. You can stick them in notebooks and store things like ticket stubs in there. See, that's what I said. Roughly, in a long-winded way, I said that. Oops, I'm dropping stuff again. I love saving all the bits and bobs from my travels. It's so nice to look back at them later after a few months. Airmail makes you think of old-timey adventure. So this airmail tape will hopefully remind you to put pen to paper on your travels and send a postcard. Everyone loves receiving a postcard. And substance. You need something to keep your energy up. Does anyone else remember their parents keeping a tin of these sweets in their car for long journeys? You see, that's exactly what I was talking about. They were a thing. Everyone had them, and they were always there. I know my parents had them. They were awesome. And they're a thing that I still love. In fact, I still got a couple. Like I said, I brought some from Harold's because they're great sweets. I love them. They were a thing of my childhood. So yeah. Yeah. That's right. Sorry, I'll read that sentence again because I think I didn't read it all. Does anyone else remember their parents keeping a tin of these sweets in their car for long journeys? This tin will probably last you forever. That's true, they do seem to last forever. They always seem to be in our car. Yeah, you see, they always are. And perhaps most importantly, English breakfast tea. Never leave the country without English breakfast tea. Very good, yeah. Because apparently American tea doesn't taste the same. But there you go. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I haven't travelled to America yet. So yeah. I mean, I'm really looking forward to trying these barley sweets. In fact, I might try one now because my tea won't be ready yet. So. Oh, and this was the joy. Finding where the tape ends so you can actually open the thing. I think that's it. Grrr. Yes. The other joy of getting into these tins was finding the end of the tape. I found it! Now the sellotape stops me. Joy. Get off of me. Thank you. Whoo! Ah, look at them, they're orange. They're glorious. So look, I will show you up close because, yeah, you've got to see these, look. There. See? There, look. They're really nice. I love these. Shippums. And then you open them and look at those. They're adorable. They're lovely. Lovely sweets. And you see what I mean? You've got powder, if you can see that. See, look, down below more. With the ones underneath, it's all covered in powder. Sorry, I'm moving them. It's not very useful, is it? But you see, they're all covered in powder. I'm going to shake them off a bit. Well, see, look at the flour coming off that, if you can see. See, look at all the flour on them. They're glorious. They're like, they're really, look at the lid, for instance. That shows you the flour. But yeah, they are glorious. Look at them. They're just simply gorgeous things. I'm going to nick one to try. Hang on, I'm actually going to put it back because I need to refocus the camera. Which I paused by mistake. There, I'm back. But yeah, so these are awesome. I'm going to eat one now because, oh, I can't wait. Oh, there's the flavour. Oh yeah, they're good. Oh, barley sugars. Oh, they're glorious. Now the sweet is going to be in my mouth for the rest of the video. That was a bad mistake. They are glorious. That's all I can say. I can't even describe the flavour of barley sugars. They're just, they're just glorious. If you haven't tasted barley sugars, go out and buy a packet. They're really nice. Or if you can find a tin, buy one of these. Because they're awesome and they last for ages. Oh, they're glorious. I'm going to go north for my mum one of these now. So yeah, great. They're glorious. Right, secret to the try. Yeah. Right. That's it from me anyway. Well, I suck on the sweet. I'll spend my time sucking on the sweet until my tea is ready. God, it's really hard not to suck this sweet. Anyway, I love this Carriage Book Club this month. It's really, really good. I've got a cool lotus salad. Got some tea, which is always welcome. Got some cool little stuff to do craft scrapbooks with. And you've got the bookmark. So it's and the awesome sweets. So it's really cool. I love Carrie's Book Club and I will continue getting it. Because even if you don't care, I care because it's an amazing box. So yeah. Thank you for watching anyway, and I'll see you next time. Bye!